Hi, it's Glenn here, the acupuncturist and martial arts instructor. And today I want to talk about the potentially negative effects of trying to maintain a positive attitude. So, in the West, we're very binary. We tend to think, is it this, is it that? In the East, it would be, well, it is this, it's that, and it's quite a few other things that have come together to make this happen. Now, when I'm talking about trying to maintain a positive attitude, I guess the starting point for this conversation would be the phrase, is your cup half full or is your cup half empty? And you hear people saying it all the time. But the half full cup people cannot convince the half empty cup people that their attitude is correct. And really, if we step back from this phrase, what we're looking at is someone who maintains a negative outlook. This is not the way. A negative outlook attracts negative energy, and it has a way of transforming things. So even if something starts as really good, having this attitude really can and does change it to be not so good. So this guarantees failure. Failure guarantees that you're just not going to be as happy as you could be, and this in itself is a choice that you make. Now, the cup half full people, they're never really that happy either, because there are going to be times that their cup is half empty. You know, there are going to be times that things go wrong. So it's a completely unrealistic view of one's life, of the world, our interaction with the world that we live in. So I believe that the way to try to maintain our centre, and this is really what everyone's looking for, they're looking for to contentment and how to maintain the centre in this, is to have a realistic attitude. So sometimes my cup is half full, sometimes it's half empty. And along with being a realistic attitude of what life is about, I think it takes our attention away from the key issue here. So the key issue here is that we need negative things to happen, we need positive things to happen. Obviously, I don't want too many negative things to happen in my life, but how can I truly feel joy and happiness and victory unless I've really experienced pain, suffering and loss and defeat? So I really think it's important that we question the things that we say, the mantras that we say. And you can tell it's a mantra because everyone uses the same language. And I believe this is the way. This is the way to find contentment. It's certainly one of the ways I use to keep myself happy and content. But it is a constant, it's a constant thing, so there's always something happening. But I find that with a realistic attitude, I find it a lot easier to stay centered. Obviously, I get kicked into the dirt sometimes. Things go horribly wrong, and that's the nature of life. But I believe that for us to really fully embrace and have the best interaction that we possibly can with the world that we live in and our interaction with it, I think the only way is to maintain a realistic attitude. So sometimes the cup is half full, sometimes it's half empty. But I'm quite happy that I've got a cup in the first place. So that's it for now. Until the next time.